I don't ever want to go back, not even a day. After today, it'll be over with, and tomorrow's another day, and it's much more exciting to wake up knowing that, well, something new can happen. After 49 years, the Sal Mineo mystery was finally solved. And it's worse than we thought. On the night of February 12, 1976, just hours after leaving a private meeting with an independent investigative journalist, Sal Mineo, the star who once rocked Hollywood with his role in Rebel Without a Cause, was murdered right outside the door of his newly rented apartment in West Hollywood. But what truly shook Hollywood to its core was the timing of his death, just as Mineo was preparing to go public with a series of sensitive documents tied to shady financial dealings involving some of the biggest names in the American film industry. So was Sal Mineo, eliminated to silence dark secrets. What powerful force stood behind his death? Everything will be revealed in today's video. Sal Mineo, the name forever tied to the classic film Rebel Without a Cause, a symbol of a generation, was brutally stabbed in the back, just a few steps away from safety. The murder immediately sparked a storm of rumors. Was this a political assassination or a long-hidden romantic relationship within the entertainment industry? Speculations about a case involving homosexuality, secret affairs, and dark forces in Hollywood quickly surfaced in the media, capturing the public's attention. But the most terrifying part was the police's hasty conclusion: a failed robbery. No property was taken, and there were no signs indicating a robbery. The reason behind this brutal act remains a mystery. The answers seemed unsatisfying, causing the public to question the rush to close the case. Was there a shadowy power manipulating things behind the scenes to keep everything in the dark? Could a simple robbery really explain what had happened? Reporters from the Los Angeles Times kept asking, was Sal Mineo's death the result of a romantic relationship or simply a strategy to protect a bigger secret? Strange details continued to emerge during the investigation, making everything increasingly tangled and confusing. While reporters from The Hollywood Reporter argued, how could an ordinary criminal stab a major star to death without taking a single item? Another theory slowly started to form in the public's mind. Was someone behind Sal Mineo, someone who might be the real reason behind his tragic death? Could the secrets he held be exactly what cost him his life? By 1970, when a petty criminal named Lionel Ray Williams was arrested in another robbery case, something unexpected happened. During interrogation, Williams admitted to being involved in Sal Mineo's murder. However, the true motive behind his actions remained a huge unanswered question. Why would a criminal like Williams kill a famous star without any clear personal motive? And even more puzzling, why didn't he receive any financial benefit from it? I don't know why I did it, but it felt like someone told me to, Williams said in an interview. That sentence was like a bomb exploding, throwing the public into disarray and raising a whole new wave of questions. These theories continued to circulate, but one thing is certain: this case was never as simple as it seemed. Reporters from the Los Angeles Times and other major newspapers began to suspect that Williams might have been just a pawn carefully placed to cover up a massive secret. The deeper the investigation went, the more suspicious details were exposed. Witnesses started to appear claiming they had seen a strange car parked near the area where Mineo was killed, but no one could identify the driver. Furthermore, sources revealed that Mineo was preparing to go public with several secret relationships in the entertainment industry. Relationships that could bring down an entire Hollywood empire. The doors that were once tightly sealed are slowly creaking open. But instead of revealing the truth, what emerges is a labyrinth of lies threatening to bury everything Sal Mineo once tried to protect. In 2022, a shocking event ignited a new wave of suspicion, unlocking secrets that had never been revealed before. In an old archive of the Los Angeles Police Department, investigators discovered crucial evidence that had previously been suspiciously overlooked. Clues once thought to be forgotten suddenly became golden leads powerful enough to completely reshape the narrative around Mineo's death. Following the trail, reporters from the Los Angeles Times uncovered a significant report dated December 15, 1970, just weeks before Mineo was murdered. This report documented a meeting between Mineo and Henry Kravis, a billionaire known for his influence in finance and Hollywood film production. During the conversation, Mineo had threatened to expose Kravis's shady financial dealings, including the use of his companies to manipulate the film market and even launder money through production projects. These documents were found in the archives of the Federal Bureau of Investigation (FBI) and were made public in 2017 after a veteran journalist from the New York Times, Jessica Howard, stumbled upon them. What startled everyone was that Mineo, though only an actor, held massive financial secrets involving Hollywood's underground deals. Were these very secrets what made him a target? A reporter from Variety studied the documents and discovered that Kravis had financed several of Mineo's projects, and it's very likely Mineo had uncovered illegal patterns in those transactions. Franklin Marshall, an investigator for the Los Angeles Times, revealed in a July 2017 article that Mineo had received a direct threat from Kravis during the meeting. If you expose anything about what you've seen, your career is over. The deeper the investigation went, the more it became clear that the original conclusion of the case couldn't explain the motive behind Williams's actions, the convicted killer. There was no obvious connection between Williams and Mineo, and while detectives tried to frame the killing as the act of an ordinary criminal, the community began raising questions. In August 1976, an article by Los Angeles Times reporter Peter Knox pointed out that Williams could have been just a pawn in a far more elaborate conspiracy. Police reports indicated that while Williams was convicted, he had no clear relationship with Mineo. In 2018, the New York Times dropped a bombshell follow-up investigations suggested that Williams may have been used as part of a broader plot. A police report declassified in September 2018 stated that Williams had received an undisclosed sum of money to carry out the murder. This development brought the case one step closer to unveiling the secrets Mineo may have known. Investigators began suspecting that the real figure behind Mineo's death might have been another powerful film producer, someone with deep ties to Jack Warner, the head of Warner Brothers. According to